Provide you with more information. Rainier Avenue Radio.
So my doctor told me to go online to check my test results, but I didn't know how to do that. Thankfully, I could turn to Link to Care WA for help. With Link to Care WA, I was able to learn how to use online health portals, use telehealth to talk to my doctor virtually, and manage my prescriptions online. I called the hotline and spoke to a real person who taught me the skills I needed. Call Link to Care WA at 866-757-1832 or visit linktocarewa.org.
Hey y'all, it's Traffic Jam with Kareem.
Thursday at 4 p.m.
Hey, Traffic Jam. Rainier Avenue Radio. Download the app so you don't miss out what's popping on Crack with Shiny. It's your boy, Dream the Dream, on another beautiful week on here on Traffic Jam in Seattle. I hope you guys doing what you're supposed to do, being you're supposed to be. I got a good show for y'all. A lot to talk about. You know, Kareem the Dream, keep up with everything.
Get your entertainment news with Kareem on the Traffic Jam Thursday at 4 p.m.
We are strong, we are resilient, and we will get through this together. But these are stressful times, and it's important to also practice good self-care. It's normal to feel overwhelmed, anxious, or afraid, but there is hope. Reach out to someone, connect with your friends, stay in touch with your community, and know that you are not alone.
Women Empowerment Talk Radio, your community connection to business success. Tune in weekly to RainierAvenueRadio.world. Listen and learn from local and national guest speakers, providing resources and knowledge for the everyday business owner. Women Empowerment Talk Radio, weekly on RainierAvenueRadio.world.
This winter, I don't want illness to get in the way of my holiday plan. That's why I got my annual flu and COVID shot. Everyone ages 6 months and older and get the flu and COVID shot each year. They make it less likely you'll get sick, and even if you do get infected, you won't get as sick. Free vaccines are available even if you don't have health insurance. For more information, visit kingcounty.gov/find-a-clinic. That's kingcounty.gov/find-a-clinic.
Here with the Rainier Avenue Radio traffic update. You can listen to us in your car 24/7 anytime by downloading the free TuneIn app. Once you do, search Rainier Avenue Radio. And remember, do not curse out your fellow drivers. This has been your Rainier Avenue Radio traffic update.
We are actually in Columbia City at the Columbia City Theater, and it's gorgeous in here. I love it.
Yeah, it's nice.
I feel like I should come more often. I'm always at home on my little
laptop.
So you just come here and you show up in person. It's very
every week.
Cool. Very cool.
Every
so
week.
If you have never seen this handsome gentleman, would you like to introduce yourself? He does the show before me.
Yeah, my name is Larry Mabry. For those guys that tap in, I do the men's mental health show right before Dr. Traci, typically from 5:30 to 6. And so looking forward to kind of connecting with your audience a little bit and see what we can do today.
I love it. Now, I like to say I'm Dr. Traci Harrell. I do not have an academic doctorate. I have a professional doctorate. So again, when we talk, we're giving general information, not professional advice. Okay. So Larry.
Yeah.
What we talked about over the, and there may be another guest here. If Marcus comes, let me know. Because last week, is Marcus here? Okay. So if Marcus comes, Marcus Cullen joined me last week, and we were talking about Kwanzaa 365. We only got through the first couple of principles.
Okay.
And the concept of Kwanzaa 365 is we have these Kwanzaa principles, 7 of them, that really radiate in such a way that really create a roadmap for success, right? The first one is unity, this concept of, how do we show up collectively,
right,
collaboratively,
working together, right?
Right. And then the self-determination is the second. this concept of collective work. So even if you took the first 3 and didn't try to make it through all 7, but just the concepts of self-determination and really showing up in a way that contributes to the community, there's something powerful about that.
Yeah, it's very powerful.
Not just for Kwanzaa, not just the 7 days of Kwanzaa. We're saying Kwanzaa 365. And
Right,
so
so
the
every
reason,
day.
every day. And so the reason I was excited to bring you on is because I'm like, this collective works.
Yeah,
This is the two of us
that's
saying,
true.
let's collaborate.
Let's work
today.
together.
Let's collaborate on the topic.
Let's work
Let's
it.
show
Yeah.
a different perspective. And since you talk about, I just was on your show
Yeah.
talking about men's mental health, and now we're going to talk about a couple of things.
Okay.
A couple of things, right? So first, we're going to talk about this concept of collaboration. Why is it so important? And then we're going to talk about some of the challenges that happen when you try to collaborate with people, and how you can't collaborate with everyone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
true.
saying? Like I think it's important to really do some assessments in advance before you get too deep.
Yeah.
Like kind of test the waters. Don't go all in.
Yeah.
I get all excited and jump all in. And it's like, hey, let's just make sure this is a good fit.
Right.
Right. And when you get signs, it's
Take
important.
heed.
Take heed to those signs.
It's true.
So talk a little
So
bit about
collaboration.
collaboration and why it's so important.
Yeah, I think collaboration is important. There's a couple reasons why I think. One, I think when you collaborate, it allows you to grow. And then I noticed too, since I've been here in Washington the last 5 years, I've collaborated with, I don't know, at least 50 different organizations. And I would say it also allows you to kind of learn the community. But when you collaborate with individuals, you get an opportunity to kind of learn where they live. They get an opportunity to learn where you live. But I'm also learning how wide needed my skill sets are too, right? So I realized collaboration allows me to utilize my skills, my gifts within the community, but at the same time be open to, as you said earlier in my show, receive, right? Because I think it's important to have a reciprocal type of situation too. And what I've noticed for myself is as I've collaborated with organizations, it's helped me assist them, but they've also helped me kind of grow in areas that I didn't know that I needed support in.
Right.
And so I think that it's reciprocal from that point of view, as far as collaboration. Also, too, as I've been collaborating with different organizations, I think it helps you kind of grow,
For
right?
sure.
Because I feel like some organizations, they push you in certain areas that forces you to kind of dig within yourself and make some decisions. Like, okay, am I going to work primarily with BIPOC? Am I going to work with other organizations? Am I going to, at what capacity do I need to work? Am I going to work online? Am I going to work more within that organization? So it gives you a lot of different resources for different understandings as far as how you can grow.
So yeah.